Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, what is today's date? Today is Friday, July 4th, 2025. It is 3:26 a.m. I'm about to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Libra. Now this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if any of these Libra placements in your chart, this reading can apply to you. But the reading doesn't apply. Let it slide for the Libra out there. Check your placements in your chart because you guys could just be acting out of a different placement. Okay, everybody's masculine and feminine energies to take the roles and flip them around as need be. We're going to give you past, present, or near future, so please use your discernment, okay? All right. What do we got for the Libra reading? The Emperor. The World card. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. The Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. 2, 4. Wait, 2, 4, 6. That's 9. The Nine of Cups. Let's just say someone's eating good tonight. What else for Libra? Too many cards. I see one. Oh, the full card. Okay, it must be the Devil. Okay. Bottom deck is the Two of Wands. Someone has a decision that they have to make. Yeah, they are at a fork in the road, trying to make up their mind about what they want to do. Okay. Overall energy is surprisingly the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. Usually talks about ties, addictions, bad habits, stuff like that. But we're going to get into this energy here, because there's a lot of major arcana. So there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. It's kind of just up to God, really. Now, the first card out here is the Emperor and the World card. The Emperor is Aries energy. So this could be about someone who is bossing up and taking charge of their life. This could be a father figure or a leader of some sort. But the World card is being here. This is someone who's closing off, an old chapter and starting a brand new one. Yeah, falling after is definitely the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this new beginning is, it's also one that's going to be very fortuitous. One that's very lucky, very abundant here. So Wheel of Fortune does talk about good fortune in the upright. Yeah, something is changing, and I feel like it's going to be something good here. In the middle of the reading is Hermit. So for you, Libra, I feel like definitely maybe you guys have been taking some sort of time to just reflect, be alone, to go inward and see, what, I feel like you're going to do next. Kind of like considering like your options, trying to weigh out your options, trying to see like what you want to do. Maybe you're realizing what has and has not worked, and deciding where you need to make changes here in the next chapter of your life. It's kind of like right now you're kind of just to yourself, thinking, getting something in the woodworks about this next chapter here. And this is good because I said what's followed after the Hermit, which is the Virgo energy, is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is generational wealth, a great lump sum of money, or starting a family, or maybe you could be dealing with your family. I mean, it's 4th of July, so definitely possible. It could be having some sort of cookout or a family get together here. Right now, yeah, I think of also with the Nine of Cups, be a lot of food, a lot of drinks here, or a lot of good times here for you, Libra. I feel like there's definitely gonna be this new beginning where a lot of you guys are just gonna be enjoying yourselves, having a good time, having plenty, working towards your generational wealth, possibly having a lot of money. Yeah, that's what I see for you, Libra. Yeah, where things are changing. You have, closing out old cycles, starting brand new ones. Luck is on your side. You're kind of going within, reflecting and healing. I feel like there's generational wealth, or a lot of money, or maybe you're hanging out with a lot of your family members. And right now you're just having the time of your life. You're enjoying yourself. And the full card at the very end is Aries energy. It's like it's having you start off with a brand new beginning, a new start here. Okay. So what is the Emperor for? Oh, my nose itches. Sorry. What is the Emperor for Libra? We have the Moon card, but it came up in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like whatever's going on, I feel like in this Emperor's life, I feel like something could be definitely being uncovered. Whatever was hidden is now being revealed. Chariot at the bottom. It could be having someone move forward here. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, whatever's being revealed is helping someone move forward. Ace of Wands to have a brand new beginning. Yeah, Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Our passion start is definitely something that's going to be Ace of Cups. Wow, 3 aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is very beautiful energy starting off. Yeah, this is what the Emperor has going on. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Ooh, hold on, I can show it to you. I know I saw it somewhere. Oh, Page of Cups. My apologies. I jumped the gun. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands. Yeah, whatever's going on here, I feel like it's having someone start off on a brand new beginning. Yeah. And whatever this master is, I feel like they're trusting in their heart now. Yeah, that someone who's no longer like second guessing themselves because whatever was hidden or whatever kept them stuck or second guessing is now been revealed. I thought it gave someone the clarity that they needed to move forward. Yeah, no longer, wondering what if or having someone, unsure. What is the World card? Yeah, it's the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, someone's finally closed out this chapter, or maybe where they were, backstabbed, betrayed, or whatever. It's like someone's moving past it. Yeah, someone's getting over it. Someone's now walking away and, let's say, detaching. Yeah, moving on with their life. Yeah, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone who is now walking away, close out cycles of people. Yeah, who were bad investments. And someone who's walking away from anything that was, wasn't worth their time, their money, their energy. These are bad investments. This was not worth their time, their efforts. This is the cycles. This is the cycles. I said he, so I was reading for definitely a man. Someone who identifies as a man, but definitely reading for a master energy who I feel is now walking away and just ready to start all over again because they're tired of investing in things that just aren't worth it. They're tired of feeling like they're wasting their time. They're tired of being betrayed or feeling like they went through another painful ending here with things that weren't even worth their energy. Yeah, that's someone who I feel like wants to have better investments. That's why they're starting over. They're just saying, forget it, scrap the whole thing. What is the World card? Okay, what's the Wheel of Fortune? Let's switch. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the High Priestess. Yeah, someone I felt is going to be very abundant. Maybe if they team up with some sort of High Priestess, or someone could have got some sort of advice from some sort of High Priestess, like a tarot reader, or someone's very intuitive or very spiritual here. Yeah. Another group of you guys, I feel like this new beginning is coming because a lot of you guys are now going to be learning to just trust your intuition. Maybe you guys say, that's something you could have struggled with, actually believing, the voice within. Sorry, this top is really irritating me. It keeps sliding up my shoulders. It's like sliding up. Anyways, yeah, it's like someone's going to be trusting their intuition a bit more, and that's what helped them, like, be in this very, like, lucky, or very prosperous times, so I'm gonna know when to walk away from things. That's the difference. Heard that one, like, song, what's it called, that know when to fold up, know when to walk away, when the dealing's done, something like that. My mom loves that song. But it's kind of like that. Someone is going to be learning when to walk away, or when not to invest, or when to, like, listen to themselves about what they need to do. That's what someone had to do before. This is why someone was impossibly something that was, like, not good for them for so long, because they didn't listen to their own intuition. They were listening to their own inner compass. They were listening to themselves when they were trying to warn them. Oh my gosh, I can't pick it up. Okay, yeah, we have the Empress. Someone could be is going to be having a lot of good fortune because they're going to be teaming up with an Empress. This is an Emperor and an Empress. Yeah, these two team up, it's going to be abundant. There will be a lot of, like I said, a generational wealth here. There will be a lot of money. Because both these two people create the abundance. Some of the Cups, yeah. Both you guys will possibly have a lot of opportunities or options about what you want to do, how you want to make this Ten of Pentacles situation. Yeah. Someone I feel is going to be moving on towards bigger and better because they're teaming up with someone who's actually on their level. Yeah. I feel like they could have changed when they were working with Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of things changed now that they have what's been revealed as the people who wanted to keep someone slow and stagnant and held up and moving slow. This is what this person was dealing with previously. A Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who was slow to move, and when they did move, it was in the wrong direction, or it was costing someone a lot of money. So Seven of Swords is in reverse because someone honestly didn't have the right intentions for whoever this emperor was to begin with. This is one of their options. Whoever this energy is, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, could have been confusing this emperor about this empress, spreading lies, or I'm not sure what, but this could have been, like, I'm not sure, it was like someone's, like, best friend or their brother, or I'm not sure, their father, or who. It was someone around them who maybe they had as, like, an advisor about, like, what to do, like, about a certain situation. Remember, this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse has been literally, I feel like, intentionally messing with this person's, mind, or playing with their heartstrings or something like that. Yeah, someone was definitely just trying to screw someone over. Yeah, what's the Hermit card for Libra? One sec. There's the Four of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. So this is what someone was reflecting on, how they couldn't let go of someone from their past. This is what someone went deep within to consider. Someone would, deep within themselves, figure out why they have not stopped thinking about this person. Why do they still daydream about them? Why can't they let whoever this person is, go? Because this is someone who you're supposed to be with, and this is someone who they've known in the past. Could have dated in the past, could have worked together in the past, or something like that. But the Wheel of Fortune, and whoever this past person is, they are the ones who they're supposed to be working with. Whoever's person that they're daydreaming about, this is who they should have been working with from the jump. The person who stays on their mind, or who they daydream about, or who they can't let go, because this is who their abundance is tied to. Yeah, reason why something had to end or close out, or why someone had to walk away and start something new before, because something wasn't built on a stable foundation to begin with. Something had to end because something was blocking this person from actually moving forward and creating a life that they were supposed to be building from the get-go. Yeah, someone kept someone in the King of Swords energy in the verse. Someone kept someone not thinking clearly, and that's what the problem was. Someone could have been dealing with someone who was a liar or just untrustworthy. Yeah, someone could have, like I said, messing with whoever this King of Cups is, heartstrings. Yeah, someone could have been dealing with someone who was a liar, a manipulator. That's who this emperor was dealing with. It's like whoever this King of Swords is in the reverse. Not only were they, like, slow playing, trying to mess with their money or keep them stalled or whatever. This is also who was a liar, a manipulator of some sort. And this emperor who was in the King of Cups energy, this is who they were dealing with. Yeah, someone who's a master gaslighter, manipulator, a liar of all sorts. This is why whatever this connection was with whoever this other like masculine energy was had to come crumbling down. Because whoever this person was, they were pretty much stabbing them in the back. Is the deck upside down? Is the deck upside down? I think it is. I can't really tell. I can't tell. Mm. Well, anyways, that's the story of that, though. Yeah, someone was doing the master energy who was pretty much trying to do everything to keep them stuck. They didn't want to see them happy or didn't want to see them go towards this person who makes them happy. Yeah, who this person was, it's giving they were bitter, jealous, envious, or something. They didn't want this person happy. People are weird. People like that are so weird to me. It's like, why the hell are you so invested in someone else's life when you could just be living your own? Yeah, but whoever this feminine energy is, she's definitely someone very spiritual. Maybe you both have very strong intuition, and that can be leading, both of you towards each other. Either way, there's a lot of fortune tied to this connection. Both of you are supposed to work together so that you can both create whatever this is. Both of you. You could be you are both co-workers, or maybe you're both like actually supposed to start a family or get married. I don't know. For each one of you, it's going to be different. Maybe you guys end up like building or creating something brand new. I have no clue. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The World card. Ten of Pentacles, Prince of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, the Magician. Wow. For a lot of you guys, the Ten of Pentacles is covered by the World card. This new beginning is what launches you towards your Ten of Pentacles. Once you guys close out whatever cycle this is that you we're going through here, Libra, it's like that's when you actually start to go on the road to creating your Ten of Pentacles. It's in this new chapter, this new phase of your life, where I said now you're seeing things clearly, or maybe you're doing things your way, or maybe now you're trusting in your own intuition. It's taking whatever lessons you have just learned from this previous chapter, and now you're being called to apply it to this next chapter of your life, and that's going to be the thing that's going to help you create this Ten of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, double Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely generational wealth. In whatever this new chapter is, some of you guys it could be higher education or something like that. But it was Emperor is, they're definitely tapping more into the King of Swords energy. Maybe before this was someone who was a bit too trusting. Now someone is thinking a bit more logical now, but they are still trusting in their emotions. But now someone is like, I feel like seeing things a lot more clear, or they're a lot more sharper, or a lot more aware of what's going on. Yeah, whoever this master energy is, they are definitely manifesting their Ten of Cups. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is like everything that someone's manifesting. That's what this next chapter is. This next chapter of your life, Libra, whoever this master is all your wishes coming true. You literally manifesting everything that you ever wanted, and then it's coming to fruition. Whether it be the dream lover that you wanted, or the dream house you wanted, or the dream I don't know if it was a certain job you wanted, or whatever, or a certain family that you wanted. Whatever your dream was, it's like this is that chapter where it all starts manifesting and coming true. But first, you had to walk away from whatever this previous thing was that kept you stuck intentionally, where someone tried to literally backstab and betray you. If I want in the reverse, you're not dealing with these energies anymore who wanted to fight and compete and are jealous, and Seven of Swords is here who are literally just, backstabbing and betraying you here. Yeah, this is what you were dealing with. So what's the Nine of Cups? What's the Nine of Cups for Libra? Six of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment is you being victorious, overcoming all these obstacles by people who wanted to, keep you stuck, or tried to rob you or hurt you. Yeah, it's you coming out victorious despite all that. Yeah, Nine of Wands, because you literally grew from these situations. Yeah, they did not stop you. They helped push you to, I feel like, learn what you did not want to tolerate anymore. Judgment, which helped you make the decision. Mhm. Judgment with the Eight of Swords. Make the decision to stop overthinking and foreseeing things what they truly are. Yeah, Five of Swords, you had to literally see who these people were in order to actually let go. And it could have been family, it could have been friends, it could have been people very close to you. At the end of the day, if they're not helping you being the best version of yourself, they're only holding you back. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Look at the people you could have teamed up with. Yeah, who wanted to stop you from going towards this Two of Cups situation. That's what I'm seeing here for you. Whoever you were dealing with previously wanted to stop you from going towards this connection. Yeah, Queen of Wands with the Lovers. Strength card, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what they were trying to block. They didn't want you to go towards this person who is also, I said Empress, but they're whoever you view them as, you view them as someone who's very hot, very attractive, very, charismatic, a hard worker, also very spiritual as well. This is who they didn't want you to team up with. But this is someone who you're supposed to work with because you share a very strong bond with them with the Lovers card here. This is one of your romantic interests who you have genuine love for. And I feel like they have, feelings for you too. Yeah, you guys come together with the Strength card, Eight of Pentacles. Y'all are going to be working, to really, create the lifestyle that you both want. Both of you are hardworking, strong, smart, attractive individuals who I feel like are also emotionally mature. Yeah, that's why people didn't want to see y'all together. Because I already knew that if y'all were going to be together, this was going to be a very blessed connection. Yeah, Page of Wands, this is nothing but good news headed, and that's going to be in this connection. Temperance, this is divinely guided and protected by God, your angels, your spirit team. Queen of Swords, yeah, this is who you're dealing with. Someone who's very honest, very intelligent, very quick-witted. Mm-hmm. And this is what the devil energies wanted to do. They wanted to keep you bound from having this new beginning. I can't make it up. The devil, let me cover this up. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, so these people wanted to keep you stuck. Ace of Wands and then the Emperor. This is what they were trying to do. Keep you from going on this new path. That's literally it. That was their one job. As long as you did move forward, they were happy. You can do anything else. Just don't ever leave ever. This is giving Disney's Tangled. The movie about Rapunzel. It's definitely giving that. Or Mother Gothel was telling Rapunzel, you can get you can have whatever you want, as long as you don't ever ask to leave the tower ever. It's giving very much so that. So clarify the full card. Too many cards. Clarify the full card. Let's clarify by the High Priestess, Justice, the Hanged Man, Six of Cups. Yeah, yeah. The full card, this is what someone is clarified. Sorry, the full card, which is the Aries energy, is clarified by the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. The High Priest was once again as being clarification for the full card. It's telling me that someone has a very strong knowing. Call it their intuition, call it their gut instinct, call it their conscious, call it their inner knowing, call it their compass, their inner compass, call it spirit, whatever you want to call it. It's guiding them towards to have this brand new leap of faith. And this is a part of their karmic justice. This is going to help balance the scales. I said, someone wanting for help or wanting everything that they've ever asked for, it all begins with this leap of faith. Hangman. This is what someone is thinking about. The Six of Cups is going towards this person from their past who they have a strong bond with. This is what they had to get clarity about. And the full card at the bottom of the deck about taking this leap of faith towards this person. Simple as that. Yeah. That's just what this energy is about. Someone was blocked and stopped before by other people who didn't want to see someone happy. And now things are changing. Someone's saying the truth. Someone's saying these people for what they truly are and that they can't be trusted. And so they're choosing to walk away from them. And their intuition was guiding them towards all these new things with whoever this Empress is. And these people, all they wanted to do was stop someone from doing that. from being with someone who possibly they do love and have a very strong bond with. They just didn't want to see someone move on and be happy. But it doesn't matter because this wheel is turning whether these people like it or not. This person, everything they ever manifested, they're getting their Ten of Pentacles, they're getting their Ten of Cups, and this dream lover. They're cutting away these people who they can't trust, who are liars, manipulators, gaslighters, trying to fight with them, trying to argue with them, trying to slow them down. You know, that's all the Emperor was dealing with. People who just literally did not want to see them go and be happy. That was it. Wow. Okay, let's get some cards. Clarify, please clarify for Libra. Mhm. Yeah, wants you back. Yeah, whoever the feminine energy is, I feel like the masculine definitely wants you back, especially how they're coming to the awakening and the knowing of like what this connection truly is. That's like maybe before they can listen to these other people about you, because like I said they were thinking, oh, this is my family, or this is my best friend, or this is so and so. They wouldn't hurt me, and now they're realizing, oh, they definitely will hurt them. Yeah, love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. Yeah, there was some other people where they pretty much only like put them into third party situations. Yeah, that's what they were doing with some people, maybe who they would throw them in third party situations, or maybe someone who had multiple lovers, so had to compete for someone's love. But now whoever this masculine energy is, I feel like they're ignoring all these people. Yeah, they're ignoring whoever these people are who want their attention, who want to argue, who want to keep them stuck. The person just doesn't care anymore. Excuse me. That's all on deck. Okay, what else for Libra? Bad karma. Yeah, this is what someone is ignoring. Whoever people are who literally try to interfere in someone else's destiny or their life, they're racked up nothing but bad karma. That's why this person is like the God, their angels, the spirit team is guiding them to leave these people behind. Because whoever people are, they have nothing but bad karma. And this person is like detaching themselves from whoever these people are, no longer wanting to be around them. Because whoever people are, they have serious karma that they got to start paying up now. Yeah, it's like these people are about to get hit with a bunch of bad karma, and this master energy will not be there to help save them. Yeah, it's all part of God's plan. It's all divine justice here, all transpiring, all taking action. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have threatening, intimidated, threatened, and bothered. Yeah, that's it. The reason why these people did what they did, why they tried to interfere this connection and lie and manipulate and keep you two apart, is because they were threatened by this. They were threatened by you possibly taking this person away. Because this person's an emperor, right? There's a lot of people who may depend on them for one reason or another. And so whoever these people were, they felt like, intimidated by you simply being you. And so they try to force their way here and try to force and threaten their way to keep things going, I guess, in their favor, but it's not working. Because I said the wheel's turning, things are changing, regardless of whether these people like it or not. Yeah, divination abuser. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is people who could have been doing spell work on this connection. Could have been abusing divination tools. Could have been doing sort of dark priestess or someone who maybe isn't even that spiritual, but they still try to interfere with, I don't know, was love magic, or I don't know, sex magic, money magic, something like that. There was definitely some sort of spells I was placed on either you, Libra, or your person. Take it as resonates. I'm not sure if you're the feminine or the masculine energy here. But yeah, that's all that's going on. Is some people was definitely abusing some sort of magic here to keep someone stalled and stuck and confused. All because someone doesn't want to be with them anymore. Let's see. We have haunted. Says memories, flashbacks, traumas, and side effects. Whoever the master energy, as I said, they're being reminded about the feminine energy constantly. They cannot get her out of their mind. Whatever this feminine energy is, this master stays thinking about you. Especially when they get alone. Oh yeah, you be running through their mind all day. talking shit. I said, who these people were, they were constantly lying, or they said always spreading rumors or misinformation about you just to keep you two apart. That was literally it. They just didn't want to see y'all together. So they try to convince this masculine emperor energy, you're not a good person, and oh, you're constantly, fast, or you're a cheater, or you're a liar, or you can't be trusted. But meanwhile, it was actually these people around them who were liars and cheaters and manipulators and can't be trusted. It was actually, projection at its finest. The call coming from inside the house, sort of thing. All these people were doing was really trying to cock block. Like I said, they just didn't want to see this masculine happy. That was literally it. They just did not want to see him happy. No other reason. Jackpot. Yeah. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Yeah, for Libra, that's what I was saying. Something about this next chapter of your life where it's almost like you hit the jackpot. So Wheel of Fortune is here twice, where it's like there's gonna be a lot of good things possibly just happening for you. Maybe you're gonna feel like you did win the lottery, or maybe some guys it's telling you that maybe you need to start betting here because maybe some of you might actually win. Okay, kudos to you, Libra. Hold on. What else for Libra? You have legal issues. Yeah, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, and etc. Yeah, for some of you guys, this could have also been part of the problem. If someone had sort of court issue or legal issues that they had to get through, it could have been immigration, it could have been divorce, it could have been child support, it could have been, I don't know, something else. But yeah, someone had to, possibly, clear some legal issues up, and that was what was blocking them. You have impersonator. Everyone comes in reverse. He wants to be like you, act like you, dresses like you, looks like you, and copies you. Most people are. They definitely could have tried to impersonate you. Like, I guess they tried to be like the divine feminine because they knew this divine masculine was only interested in this feminine, right? Well, they thought if they act like them, copy them, be like them, talk like them, walk like them, all that stuff, that it would keep this masculine happy. But all it did is it made them miss this feminine energy that much more. Yeah, because they were only dealing with an impersonator, someone who's wanted to be them. hmm That's plenty. Yeah, lastly, here we have fake flexing. Yeah, this is who they're dealing with. Once again, a bunch of people who didn't really have the money. They were trying to stop this mascot from walking away because they were the real abundant one. It wasn't these other people. They were just fake flexing, trying to get this mascot's attention and keep it from moving on. These people are nothing but wolf in sheep's clothing. They cannot be trusted. Yeah, these people are not what they appear to be. They are not the person's friends. They are actually the ops, the opposition, the enemy. Yeah, their ego, hurt ego, ego got in the way of the relationship, etc. Yeah, for some of you guys, maybe the reason why this person, you know, didn't choose, to work things with you. At first, it's because maybe it was their ego, their pride got in the way. Some of you guys, those people were, they only did all this just because of their own ego. Some of you guys, I said your masculine had the ego, and that's what led them to go down this path. But another group of you guys, it's like the people they dealt with had this massive ego, and that's why they did all these things. But it doesn't matter because this masculine is still giving you this offer. This is what's still coming to you. Mess is still coming to you regardless because you are their person if you're the feminine energy. You're their person. These people can hate and talk mess and all that they want to. So all that, and then they even tried looking you up and digging dirt on you. They're looking on dirt on you for some reason, but they can't find anything. That makes them even more mad because they're realizing you're an amazing person and they're just hating. It's like it forces them to go look in the mirror and see how awful they are, and they don't like that. Okay. One second. We have release. Let go and focus on what is positive and uplifting. So, Libra, this is the advice for you. You got to let go of all that negativity. And so, this can be the time, this is pretty much going to be the time of your life where you are going to be forgiving and letting go. Not because these other people deserve your forgiveness, because you deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be holding on to these painful situations that's only going to be affecting you. These not forgiving people for what they've done to you is only going to be blocking you from your blessings. It's only going to be hurting you in the long run. One second. So only be hurting you in the long run and stopping you from getting the things that you are destined or worthy of getting. Mm-hmm. We have team spirit. Work together as a team. Cooperation, enthusiasm, loyalty, and kindness will ensure a successful outcome. I thought that's what's needed for this next chapter of your life. Not with these past people who have hurt you, betrayed you, and have proven to you that they are not loyal. Not them. This new person, whoever you're going to team up with and build this generational wealth with, yeah, you can actually work together with them, not these old people. Yeah, chosen. So make a difference in people's lives. And this is what you're ultimately doing. That's it could be something you're creating here. It's gonna make a difference in a lot of people's lives. Like for some of you guys, you're gonna be like, I don't know, maybe create something with your person. Whoever your person is, y'all gonna be possibly doing stuff that's gonna really change the world. Most of you both are like very spiritual or very intuitive people. I feel like you both have some sort of like said destiny that's gonna be helping, like I said, not only like healing the world, but also it's like you guys are just gonna be making a lot of money by simply being happy as well. It's like you're gonna kill two birds with one stone. You know, help save the world by simply you guys being yourself and getting paid just to do it. That sort of thing. Yeah. Let's have Angel of Wisdom. Pursue knowledge and spiritual growth. That's what I was saying earlier about how maybe a lot of you guys can be very spiritual or can be dealing with some sort of high priestess or something like that. Or maybe you guys have strong intuition. But that's going to be helping you out is definitely wisdom and knowledge. So don't be afraid to pick up a book, research something, or learn something new. Mhm. Celebration at the bottom says your spirit needs to play and have fun. So yeah, maybe that's what you need to do is just, enjoy yourself a little bit. Yeah, discernment. Yeah, follow your intuition. A lot of you guys have very strong discernment. So use it. God blessed you with it. Use it to your advantage. Okay, and then lastly, new beginnings. Something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities. Yeah, that's definitely what the two Wheel of Fortunes, the World card and the Fool card was talking about. Definitely a new beginnings headed, like you guys are headed straight towards a new beginning, and whatever it is going to be everything you've ever wanted. Yeah, because Archangel Michael, it says Michael provides protection and strength. Yeah, like I told you, Archangel Michael is providing a lot of protection and strength to go on this journey. Like I said, to go and create this generational wealth or to team up with whoever this person is who's going to be helping you create this, whatever it is for you guys. Okay, a couple more cards, and I'll close it out, positive affirmations. Okay, what else for Libra? We have pregnancy. Someone is expecting. For some of you guys, maybe this could be the big thing, the generational wealth. Like I said, some of you guys could be creating a family with this person who, you're supposed to be doing it with. Your husband and or wife. Oh my gosh, this hair is. Oh, it's getting on my nerves. Hold on a sec. Yeah. And then last we have they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Yeah, definitely that's what's going on during this time. If someone went away, it's like expect to hear from them. Some of you guys, someone might be pregnant, or someone wants to be getting you pregnant. I'm not sure you guys want to or not. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah, we have intuition and then commitment. It says intuition. Ooh. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So do not ignore the red flags. Excuse me, or otherwise you will pay for it in the long run. But also, commitment. Things are definitely getting serious. Okay, so this is giving, nothing's perfect, but it's worth it. Some of you are definitely, like I said, starting the next chapter. Maybe sometimes it could be in regards to love. You could be, starting a family or actually, getting committed, getting married, that sort of thing. Whatever it is for each one of you Libras, it's going to be different. Just keep that in mind that that's something that's going to be on the table, but do not ignore the red flags. Mercury retrograde, yeah, electronic issues, communication issues, and review everything. Yeah, right now I feel like we're kind of in the like the what is it like the pre shadow? It's like okay, there's the tongue tied. There is the Mercury retrograde, right? It's kind of like the pre-shadowy period right before it. Right now, we're in the pre-shadow period of the Mercury retrograde. So this could be happening sometime soon. I believe it starts July 17th and ends sometime in August. So Mercury retrograde could be coming up. This could be a lot of people coming back here, or with this person coming back during this time. So from July 17th to about August, or a little bit before that, because we're kind of in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, which is kind of like the pre-period where it starts to, the effect starts to happen. Let's see. Let's get who could Libra be dealing with. Who could Libra be dealing with? Who could Libra be dealing with? Neptune. Okay, Neptune is ruled by Pisces, so maybe someone who's, has strong Pisces in their chart. Or it could be someone who's, like I said, very intuitive. Maybe you both have some sort of deep spiritual connection. Maybe you guys might, actually dream of one another. You guys might actually dream of one another or actually talk to each other when you guys are both traveling in the 5D. The moon. Okay. Definitely the moon is tied to a lot of our feelings, the feminine side as well. So that could be, also playing a part in this connection is maybe someone has very strong Cancer placements, or it's definitely, you guys are going to be opening up or being called here to do so, to trust in you guys' feelings. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo, Libra. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. You deal with a Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Someone has very strong Neptune or a moon sign. Maybe they may share the same moon and Neptune, maybe the same astrological sign. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn. What I'm getting more so is this is stuff that you intuitively and also emotionally feel is just right. Yeah, we have Aries and we have fire. Yeah, so we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, the fire signs. We also have Capricorn and Pisces. So you can be dealing with any one of these signs. Mhm. Okay, let's get some advice before we close it out. What is the advice? Okay, that is the advice. It says, the Isle of Avalon. Healing, returning to wholeness, and transformation. Yeah, that's what someone's currently doing. I said they are definitely, like I said, going within, reflecting, seeing the truth, walking away from things that are no longer serving them, and going through this transformation. Yeah, someone's changing, definitely, and they're coming up possibly like a whole new person. You have Selkie, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. Yeah, maybe that's what you're being advised here to do is to show up as you are. Show the world, your true self. Don't be hiding anymore. hmm We have stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. Definitely going hand in hand with the topic of this reading. A lot of things is changing in your current reality here, Libra. I feel like it's a time where maybe it's just called for you to pivot. I like that one friend's moment in I'm not sure you guys watch TV show Friends, but it's like this episode where like they're trying to move the piano up this up these stairs. And Ross, if you know who the character is, Ross, just keeps saying, pivot, pivot, pivot. And Chandler's like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Yeah, it's giving a lot of that. Sorry, wait, I got sidetracked. Remember I told you guys, are pretty much being called to do is just kind of pivot. And maybe it's time for you guys to switch up a little bit. Change, like, it's almost like if life is a game, it's like right now you guys are playing it on extremely hard. It's like, yeah, you have the choice. You have free will to choose however you want to, do everything. But it's like, why are you choosing to go extremely hard? We can just, change the setting to just normal. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys have the choice of just, switching the difficulty level to just normal, or better yet, easy. You always have that option. Yeah, follow the stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Yeah, as I was saying throughout the reading about how, like, this is going to be the path that leads you towards, and like I said, the endless sea of possibilities where anything is possible, where you can create your generational wealth, have that dream lover, start your family, start a business, create something that's going to help millions. This is that new, this is what this new beginning, this new start is. It's the door to a whole lot of endless possibilities. You have the wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. Yeah, so definitely something happening for you here because, you know, you were done a bit dirty here, I feel like, in the past, but now it's time for karma to come back around. And this is where you start reaping some of the benefits to all that hard work, all that love and kindness and, softness that you put out there. Yeah. Barudak, the water oracle, psychic abilities, acting on visions, it's destined. Yeah, this is the third or fourth time we're telling you that you guys have very strong psychic or spiritual gifts and you guys need to start acting on them. That is literally the guide. That is the answer. It's literally God giving you the know how on what to do, and now you're being called to just do it. It's part of your destiny. And it won't start until you actually start doing it. And that's what a lot of you guys have been learning this last chapter is to trust your intuition. It's to know what it looks like, what it sounds like, and what it feels like so that you won't ever second guess it again. This is what you're being called here to do. That's what you've been learning. And you're supposed to take that lesson and apply it to the next chapter of your life. Learn to trust yourself. Believe in what you are seeing, even if other people may not understand it. Sometimes the dreams or the visions you get from God is only for you and only you. It's not for other people to get, and that's what you have to understand. Not everyone's going to get your vision. Not everyone is supposed to get to is supposed to get your vision because it's not for them. This vision is for you. That's why God gave it to you and only you. Let's put out some positive affirmations. Let's see. Where's the other ones? Oh, here it is. Let's get a few of these before we close it out. We have Finch. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now, so claim them. Yep, going hand in hand with what I said earlier. You guys got a lot of opportunities, a lot of new beginnings, and a lot of different things you can do. So claim them, whichever ones you want, whatever it is that you've been wanting this entire time. Now you have the chance, the opportunity to actually do it. So go ahead. We have Vulture. Accept the inevitable. Let go of the past and welcome a rebirth to begin. Definitely. Like I said, you guys need to learn to forgive and let go if you truly want to have everything you've ever desired. You don't have to do it because people deserve it, but do it because you deserve to be happy. Do it for you. We have Pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Yep, now the message is definitely starting to repeat. Forgive others who have hurt you. We have Medon Lark. I'm going to say Meadowlark. Sorry, Meadowlark. Smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. Yeah, like I said, it's like once you guys go through this new beginning, and like I said, all you guys said with the hermit being in the middle of the reading, it's like that's when it's really going to start. It's when you change. You change the way you view things, how you receive love, how you give love, how do what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, who do you surround yourself with. Once you start changing all these little things about you, it will thus in turn change how you view and see reality. hmm Yeah. Says Magpie. Reevaluate your priorities. It's time to let go of what you no longer need. Yeah. Release it. Release what no longer serves you and fall into alignment. Simply surrender. All right. This end of your reading here, Libra. Come back to me. We have the focus here. Libra, don't do that. There we are. Oh, excuse me. Save your reading here, Libra. So you guys enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Libra, okay? Like I said, what's of the utmost important for you guys during this time is to forgive. Forgive others because you deserve to be happy. Don't do it for them, do it for you, okay? And once you do, that's when doors start to open up for you. That's when things start to change. That's when, you possibly meet this new person. That's when everything starts to fall into place and it happens so effortlessly once you are ready and open to receiving it. But you have to create space. Excuse me. God can't let joy in if you're still holding on to, pain and hurt and regret. All right? Now, I love you, Libra. So, 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 so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.